Welcome back to the channel, guys. We're here working on the 67 Blown LS truck for Burnouts. And in the last episode, we went ahead and started working on the frame section. We went ahead and cleared some of it up with the wire wheel and welded some of these brackets on until we realized, you know what, let's go ahead and blast this frame. So right now, we're gonna strip the rear end, the cab, and also the Crown Vic front end. And we're gonna get this baby over and get it blasted so we can get to welding on it. Just like that, rear end's out, 4-link bars. We got the cab supported on 3 jacks because I couldn't find the 4th one, jack stand. So we got 2 on that side, 1 over there. Balanced the cab just fine. So we got that out, and then we went ahead and rolled the frame right out from underneath of it. And as you've seen, took the Crown Vic front off. Jason just got done taking a massive dump, so he's ready for lots of work.
Yeah.
Feel better at least?
Yep.
That's good. All right, well, now it's time to load it up, take it over, start blasting this bad boy up so we can weld her up. All right, well, Jason just informed me he's got a surprise in the back of the truck here for us. I know what it is. Oh, geez, don't show him that side already. I know what it is already, but this is gonna be, oh, pretty sweet, I think. Costs a little bit, one of those main key things that I said we're gonna need on the truck. We ended up looking for used all over the place, couldn't really find anything, so called a few distributors around, and Jason found this one. I don't know. Good vibes. Woo, yeah. Big and ugly, 4 3/8. It is not carbon fiber, just so everybody knows. We couldn't afford that. We could barely afford this one, right, Jason?
Exactly.
Thank you, PayPal credit. No, but it's carbon dipped, and somewhere it had a few flaws in it, so I think Jason got a little bit better deal on it. Yeah, a couple flaws there. You'll never notice that anyways. But yeah, otherwise, for the most part, looks like they did a pretty damn good job on it, because Jason had actually called a few people and talked to them, and they said it's extremely hard to do top and bottom. Well, you can see the seam mark there, but that's what people said is extremely hard to do on these, and wanted pretty good money to dip one. But yeah, that's awesome. Black butterflies to go with the carbon. So one thing to check off the list of expensive items. All right, now we got a trailer. We got to load up. We got to head over. Just went ahead and got everything strapped back down. Didn't do the greatest job, I should say, but some of the stuff you're never ever going to see anyways. My main goal was to get inside, like I said before, these brackets here, where we got to weld everything on. All this 4-link bracket, obviously you can tell there's still a mill scale on there, but now I'll be able to take everything, weld it up nice and solid, you know, keep it like this, so I'm not trying to weld upside down. Flip it back over. Everything looks good though. Cleaned up nice, I'll take it. And then the other stuff is inside the back of the truck here. I was going to finish blasting the rest of the rear end housing, but I took off where I need to weld around the brackets off and then any rusty spots. And then there's all the 4-link bars and transmission and panhard bar. So next we'll go back to the shop, get this unloaded. It's obviously getting dark right now, going inside, eat a nice little steak inside, and then tomorrow night we'll get the frame inside this. Well, we'll get it in the shop tonight, and then catch you tomorrow night. We'll start doing some welding. So it's now hot and sweaty in the shop out here, plus I'm fat. So I went ahead and welded everything on the bottom side of the frame here. All the 4-link brackets are all welded, again, just on the bottom side and between the frame rails. Everything I could reach. Also welded up everything on the shock brackets here. Not too shabby. Like I said, everything's turning out pretty good. So I need to flip this over, weld everything on the top side of all these brackets, double check everything up front. I do have to weld in the plates that are inside the frame on driver's and passenger side. Also went ahead and welded up the 4-link brackets. Listen, not no professional welder, guys, but I can weld a bead or try and stack a few dimes here and there. So I'll get the rest of this finished up here off camera, and then I also need to weld up the 4-link bars. So I'll get all that stuff finished up, and then in the next episode, we'll be back here with the rear end back underneath the frame. We'll get that installed, Crown Vic front end installed, and then everything will have to be assembled, motor put in, start mocking up other stuff, and then we'll take it all back apart, you guys know the deal, and get this frame painted. Hope you guys enjoyed this build series on the LS swapped F100, blown F100, and then, yeah, comment down below anything you guys want to see. Hope you guys are enjoying. Thanks again.